Hello and welcome back, or welcome if you are new. I am Fasting Faithfully, aka Liv, aka a mom who's been losing weight doing intermittent fasting. In fact, I am officially 50 pounds down in my weight loss journey, which is awesome. I absolutely love intermittent fasting. I can't say enough about it. But that being said, this video I'm making because my weight loss has come to a stall. I think that I've really learned that as great as intermittent fasting is, it is just a tool, and I really need to work on my eating window and like what food I'm consuming in my eating window if I want to truly live the best healthy life that I can, and to lose weight and to reach my health and fitness goals. And that is kind of the next step that I'm on in this journey of weight loss and health. I really feel like I said, have mastered intermittent fasting, and I want to continue to do that. But this is me cleaning up my diet and actually learning how to eat. I've mentioned many times on this channel how I grew up in like a shake and bake, like the Chef Boyardee, canned food, box food. My mom hates cooking. She'll tell you to this day she hates cooking. So I never really learned how to eat, and I never really learned how to cook with whole foods and eat whole foods, and that wasn't part of my childhood. And it's definitely something that I know is a problem because I consume a lot of junk now. It's something that I want to correct, so I can reach my healthiest and happiest self, but also so that my son doesn't struggle with his weight ever. That's something that has really been on my heart lately, and I just want to learn how to get healthy as a mom so that he doesn't have these struggles and that he can live a really long and healthy life. I just want us to be a healthy family. And so that brings me to the diet challenge that my husband actually agreed to do too with me. We're going to be trying to do Whole30. I'm going to read a couple of things out of here because I think this is way better written to explain what Whole30 is. I know a lot of you have probably heard of Whole30 because it's been around a long time. It's been proven for a long time to help people learn how to properly eat good whole foods. So you might want to skip this part, but I am just going to briefly kind of go over and explain what it is. So this says that Whole30 is specifically designed to address any long-standing unhealthy psychological and emotional relationship with food, helping you break free of cravings and bad habits. Think of the Whole30 like pushing like a reset button with your health, your habits, and your relationship with food. Our premises is simple. Certain food groups could be having a negative impact on your body composition, health, and quality of life without you even realizing it. Physical benefits of the Whole30 are profound. A full 96% of participants lose weight and improve their body composition without counting or restricting calories. The psychological benefit of Whole30 may be even more dramatic. Through the program, participants report effectively changing long-standing unhealthy habits related to food development, a healthier body image, and dramatically reducing or eliminating cravings, particularly for sugar and carbohydrates. Whole30 is not a diet. It's not a quick fix. It's not even a weight loss program. The Whole30 is designed to change your life. It's monumental transformation in how you think about food, your body, your life, and what you want out of the time you have left on this earth. It starts with food, improving your sleep, energy levels, mood, attention span, body composition, motivation, self-confidence, self-efficiency, and quality of life starts by changing the food you put on your plate. So obviously this isn't like a gimmicky program. It's not like a Beachbody where you have to buy a subscription and buy the protein shakes and the supplements and all this. It's literally a program to teach me how to eat, to teach me how to eat whole food, to work on every aspect of my health. And like the book just says, it all, starts with food, which I think is a big problem for me right now. Okay, so I'll go over the rules for this program because it is very strict. It's designed to be like an elimination diet. So it's really taking out anything that can cause you to be like inflamed, to cause bloating, to like trigger your allergies, to even trigger and lower your immune system. It's designed to take out all those bad chemically filled foods and to really get to the root of the problem. So by doing this program, so it is for 30 days, it's technically, I think, 45 days if I'm not mistaken, because at the end of the program they actually want you to add back in foods to see what was actually irritating you, what was actually causing you to not be able to sleep well or not be able to, lose weight, whatever. So I do like that aspect of it too, is it's not only teaching you how to eat, but it's also showing you how your body reacts to certain foods and what you should stay away from. Let's get into like the quote unquote rules of the program. So the first thing is that you cannot consume any form of sugar. No maple syrup, honey, agave, coconut sugar, Splenda, nothing. Absolutely no added sugar. Do not consume alcohol of any form. Do not eat grains. Do not eat legumes. Do not eat dairy. Do not consume carcinogens, MSGs, or added sulfates. Do not recreate baked good treats or junk food that would be approved by Whole30 Ingredients, and do not step on the scale or take measurements. I'm going to be eating just protein at like fish, meat, eggs, no dairy, vegetables, and fruit. And I believe potatoes are included in that. So that's like the only like carby, starchy thing that you can have is potatoes. So it's literally a diet of taking you back to your roots, taking you back to the land, I guess, of like what your ancestors, ate, like any like food that comes from the ground or comes from raising it, and not food out of a box. So that's what the diet is. I honestly think the biggest thing I'm going to struggle with and my family's going to struggle with is the no dairy, because we eat cheese and consume milk like crazy. But I am really interested to see, because my son does have a baby eczema and I know dairy can be a trigger. So I'll be interested to see when we take that out of his diet if that helps clear up his skin. Everyone that has ever done this diet, I know a few of my friends who have done it, which is where I got the idea for it. But I know they have said they just feel amazing at the end of the 30 days because their body is like detoxed off of everything that's like bad for you and stuff. So I'm really excited, and I'm also really nervous to see how I'm going to react to this and how it's going to affect my body. But yeah, I'm ready to get started. So we are going to go to the grocery store. Just got groceries all put away, and there's a couple of different things that the book wanted you to do before you started, and one of those was to pick your start date. So we are going to start this on Monday, May 1st, 2023, which is in a couple of days. So today is Saturday. Tomorrow is my 29th birthday, so I'm not going to start it on that day because I want to go have like a nice yummy meal, a last hurrah before starting this. So we are starting it on Monday. The second thing was to pick your support people. So they wanted people in your life who are gonna, obviously support you, encourage you, not tempt you. My husband is doing this with me, so he is my support person. I've also told a couple of my friends that I'm doing this. I've told my parents and my sister, who I'm around a lot, that I'm doing this. So got my support people down. The third thing was to clean out your refrigerator and pantry with non-Whole30 compliant foods. I did go ahead and clean out the majority of my fridge. I didn't, however, throw away everything that's not Whole30 compliant, because obviously my son's not going to be doing this program, and there's definitely like little treats and stuff that he has that do have the certain things in it that we're not allowed to have, and they're going to last well beyond the 30 days, and I'm not for wasting food. I'm just not. I have a really hard time throwing stuff away, so I'm going to go, I still need to clean out our pantry. So I'm going to do that because I know there's a lot of junk food in there that we're not even eating, but I don't want it there to be tempted with, and it's just taking up room where healthy food could be. So I am going to get rid of the food that we don't eat, but I'm not completely cleaning everything out because I'm not going to waste food, and obviously my son will eat some of it. So I'll go ahead and do that next. And the fourth thing is that they wanted you to hide your scale so you're not tempted to weigh yourself. He definitely won't be tempted to weigh himself, but I will, because I definitely am at like a scale addict. Like, I get so frustrated and get so caught up in the scale. So I really do kind of like that it's saying, hey, we're going to focus on eating and not on the scale. So let's go have him hide the scale. Okay, so here's our scale. You want to give it to Dad? It's kind of heavy. You going to weigh yourself?
3 chickens.
How much have you grown? It's on carpet, so it won't be accurate. Okay, give it to Daddy. There it goes. Dad's going to go hide it. The last thing that you're supposed to do is obviously meal prep some, cut up vegetables, that kind of thing, and just kind of like have stuff in the fridge ready. So I'm going to add that into my like weekly vlog because it kind of has to do with like the food and stuff, and I'll probably like reference that like in those videos a lot, so I'm gonna just put that in there. So this will be the end of this video. I hope you guys enjoyed learning what I'm gonna do to try and get out of this weight loss stall and to really just focus on learning how to eat. And I'm just looking forward to doing this, and I just hope that this might inspire somebody else out there to try something new, try something that you haven't done, to continue to fast and to just stay positive. That's gonna be it for today's video, and I'll catch y'all in the next one. Bye.